Whew, good coffee. Good morning, prospectors. This is the Prospector morning coffee number 9, I do believe, and I am excited to announce that we are getting ready to launch our creative database. So some of you might be wondering, what does that mean? How's that going to help me? Well, let's take a look and talk about it. So first off, you're seeing subject lines. Subject lines are very important, and how they're sending and what they're sending and how it relates to their content. 2, you're going to get to see as far into somebody else's creative as you're going to get. And so what we're doing is we're compiling a creative database that allows you to see and understand what other marketers are sending out, what types of emails they're sending out, how they're structuring their content, and how you can possibly leverage that to improve your own creative. This service is primarily targeted for those creative people that are interested in getting a little insight. What are people sending? How can you structure email? What sort of design trends are going on? This is it. This is your database right here. Now, scrolling down, so what we've got here, as far as this is set up, is that we're going to be setting up these with basically the subject line as our titles. We are also categorizing and tagging, and we move my big, oh, there we go, here we go. There's my big fat head, out of the way right there. All right, so what we're doing is we're also categorizing all of these different posts so that you can see and understand, or actually just filter through and search the site for those different types of brands or content. If you're looking for something that's more focused on clothing, or if you're looking for something that seems a little more classic, or if it's all about an online shop, you can do that, and boom, all that information is going to pop up that we have available. We are constantly adding new content every day and every month. So if you're interested in getting notified when all that new content is available, you can head over and you can subscribe to our service, or you can, there's a pop-up that's going to pop up at some point, maybe not right now because it knows it's me, but this will allow you to stay up to date on creative content that's going out. Anywhere from e-commerce to basic notifications to, telecom. I mean, it's all getting categorized there. And if you have something that you're like interested in, but you're not sure what's going to be seen, or if you're looking for something specific, let us know. Up here in the top nav, you can do a prospect request, which allows you to more or less reach out to us and say, hey, we're looking for more information on baby products and the type of pants that are available for babies. Then that's something that we're going to go and prospect for you, create that content, and put it out there to help you succeed. Going over this email and this structure real quick, so just a couple things to highlight. The way that they're structuring their content here, it looks like there's a lot of pieces that are dynamic, but also they are probably also manually inputted. So navigation, that is probably structured to a point where they're not having to manually update that. So that's something that you could go into and automate. A lot of what they're doing here, content, it's live. I know a lot of people don't like live copy, but I believe that live copy is the way to go, because if everything breaks, the one thing that will come through is your live copy. Scrolling down, they've got live buttons, it looks like, and also these look more like populated trends. Let me move my big fat head over here. These look more like they are trends that they've set up within their system, or specific categories that they're looking to highlight. So obviously the entire theme of the email is about heritage, so you're going to see a lot of leather, denim, beat stuff, something that's going to bring back that heritage look and feel. One thing that we mentioned in the previous Prospector morning coffee is that there are, or at least Gmail now is bringing in the images of your categories into the Gmail app. So if you want to head on over to Prospector number 8, you can see that content, understand how they're surfacing that information. It's a good one. I recommend you going over and looking at it. Scrolling down, nothing else. I mean, a lot of e-commerce type emails, if you have a large catalog of products that you're looking to sell, it's gonna be very visual and simple. Make sure you have your links, small brief description, and drive those people from their email into your site. So takeaways today, we're getting ready to launch our creative database, which is super exciting for all you creative people and marketers just looking to get in there and learn what other people are sending. It's probably something you never thought of. 2, how to structure your email, pulling in dynamic content. It's essential. And lastly, making sure that your creative is consistent in what you're communicating. Your subject line to your content, making sure that that content is also live and dynamic. So I hope you had a great weekend, and I hope you're ready to kick some tail this week. Happy marketing. We want you to succeed. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in below. Like, share all this. We want more people. Let us know. Hope you're doing good. Talk to you later.